Greetings, everyone. How are you doing? You guys. I've got the Stampin' Foam out, and I've got some goodies. I got some goodies to press into the stamping foam. Are you guys ready for stamping foaming? Stamping foaming foaming at the mouth. I can't talk. Can you hear me? That's a good question. Hey, wait, I can hear me. Let me turn me down. Okay, so, hi, Jana, how are you doing? Maddie, the emptiness scrapper, hello, how are you lovely ladies doing? I hope you're doing fabulous. I am doing good. I smell my dinner cooking. You guys, we're having ribs. We're having ribs, white sauce, and noodles. Because ribs, they're pork. I like to eat the pig. Sorry, not sorry. But anyways, I have the things. I have coffee in me. Can you tell? I want more coffee. It won't open. Please hold. I gotta be gotta get the juices flowing. What? This lid is being ridiculous. I gotta have it right, because if I knock it over, we don't want a catastrophe. It's a little bit chilly here, so we got our sweater on today, so yay for me. But we have our bin, a bin of stamping foam. Stamping foam comes in, what is this? 5.5 by 4.25. So you could do whole front size. You could do the heart in the middle. You could do the little circle in the middle. These are my faves though. These ones here are the first ones. And let me tell you, these are my faves because they become little bits of artwork. Jim and Glow, hello, and Dawn the Crafty Visage. You guys, I did mention that Dawn was going to join me. However, send her positive vibes to heal because her back is not feeling 100%. So we're going to shoot for next week that we'll go live together. But just know that Miss Dawn, I didn't kick her out, okay, you guys. I didn't kick her out. I didn't tell her no. But her not feeling 100%. So we're going to invite her back next week. Now, stamping foam. If you guys don't know, what? Where have you been? Apparently, stamping foam has been around for eons. But Simon Hurley came out with it, and that's how I found it. So kudos to him for bringing something back into the art community. It's a pretty neat material. It's firm but not, and it absorbs patterns, you guys. It absorbs and becomes one with the patterns. You're welcome, Tom. So this one I stamped eons ago with sequins. Can you see how it looks like just sequins plopped down on the desk and then I picked them up? Okay. Now, if you leave your pattern in your stamping foam for eons, you totally can. What happens is, they stay there. They stay there forever. Aw, you wish you was playing with stamping foam with me? We could do it again next week. I'm not opposed to playing with stamping foam all the time. But, let me grab some blues because this one looks like, bubbles when you're done. So I'm going to get this lovely blue on here. Okay. And we're rubbing. Tapping. No. Rubbing. Yes. Rub it. Rub your inkies on there. I use a felt pad. I don't know how it would work with a foam pad. I use felt, but I'm assuming it would work. I'll pull out one of my rainbow splash pads and we'll ink with that because I haven't done that. Then I'm going to go around the outside just like dies, right? Die cuts. You ink up the center and then you go around the edge just like a die. We get it inkied. Again, this is ancient. It's one that I did when I first got these. I prefer the misted look, not your broken. Oh yeah. Ooh, back up. Need more inspiration? Simon Hurley Goods. Head over to his YouTube channel right there. Yep. I'm positive you'll have fun, especially during awkward die cutting. If not, you're broken, and that's okay too. And you guys, Simon Hurley is going to be live at 8 o'clock right after me. So I'm going to try and be done just a tiny bit early. He does not have redirect set up. So I'm going to have to do that. Go to his YouTube channel, or you can drop in my description box. I did put the actual live video link, so it'll take you straight to the live. The link that was just posted for Simon Hurley there is just basic to his channel. Then you would have to click on the live. Okay. Where do you find the green hearts and the bubbles? I don't see them in the emote list. The green hearts are just regular emotes. You should have an emote in your list. Even a red heart will work. I did set up all the colors of hearts that were available to me. So black, white, pink, purple. All the hearts should work. All the hearts. Yes, tonight, Mr. Simon Hurley. Okay, we did miss this. My yammering has kind of dried it out, so I'm going to mist it again. No big deal. And because this is like a little piece of artwork, I'm going to aim for the center of my page here. And I can always trim and whatnot. I get them when I open my keyboard. Yes, they're regular keyboard emotes. Okay, so pressure, like red rubber stamp. Okay, we want to get some pressure in there. Just like regular stamps, you're gonna leave it sit there a hot second so that the paper can pull that ink off of there, and then we're gonna lift. Oh, look at that! I love this. Now imagine a little crab, a little seashell. I mean, all the fun stuff. All the fun stuff. I'm sorry, Glow. Tonight at 8. Yes, tonight at 8. Right after. Because see, I will show you in my description box. More Simon Hurley live. We click on that and it says February 12th at 8 p.m. and there's 2 people waiting for him. So yes, tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. So, oops, let me get back to where I was. Because I gotta read my comments. But yeah, so you can definitely, yes, mermaids, all that fun stuff. And this one is stamping foam with sequins. So you just plop your little round items down and make bubbles. How cute is that? To clean, depending on the inks you're using, it may or may not stain. I'm using my Simon Hurley inks. Like I said, I will go grab Rainbow Splash. Rainbow Splash will probably definitely stain. But the Simon Hurley inks, if you clean them, rather, in a normal amount of time, not like 2 weeks from now. Yeah, so it will clean up. And see, now it's ready for another inking, another go around, okay? All that fun stuff. But we're going to set this one aside. And you can kind of see that I've used the back side. Use front, use back, use all the things. Not that one. This one is another one that I impressed and kept for a very long time. Why? It was some leafery from some roses. Okay, and you can go out into nature, grab the fun things. Oh, let's try with our other inkies. Like I said, I've not used these kind of pads, so I don't know. Let's find out, you guys. Let's find out. Okay, that's like super inky. I'm not digging how inky that got so fast. So what I'm going to do is we're going to apply it with a brush. Okay. Hearts, 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 crabs, Jenna. Hello, hello, Annie. Is it Annie? Annie? Girl. My mind. My mind. Okay. So we just ink that up. Now, when I did that, it did get into the crevices. So, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to feel about that. Let's spray it and use it anyways. You know, this is why we do experiments. I may not like how this is going to look. Snowballs! Yeah, I bet you that would be really funny. Okay, so let me spritz, and aim for the center. Okay, and if you can see the back of this one, see there's a tear right here. I used regular score tape to hold it in place on a thing, and it shredded it. So be careful what adhesives you use on this. I would not I'll teach you how to say it on Zoom. That would be Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern. I just got an event reminder, so I'm thinking the event. Okay, that's all right. I'm okay with this. Look it. We still got our. Look at all the detail, you guys. Look at the little details in there. See, I was afraid that all of my white area would disappear because we had ink all up in there, but it actually did pretty good. However, yeah. This one didn't bloom as much as the Simon Hurley inks did. And it could be how much water I did or did not add. Now, there's where the goes. Slap go. Wait, what? I can't tell what that emote is. Gel printed stuff, yeah. I love stamping foam. But again, we're going to clean this. Okay. And then we're going to actually do some new stamping because we can do that. But see, that stained. There's some stainage going on there, which is fine, you guys. Just like your stamps. Oh, no. If I scrub a little bit harder, it will come off. Linda G! Slap a flower on there. Yeah. Oh, grasshopper. I got you. The emote showed up there and I could see it lots better. Buggies! Grasshoppers! My mom disliked grasshoppers. It freaked her out. I don't know why, but it did. Okay, so we're gonna do... you can see, like this one, you can see that faint design on there because I have used these things. I've used them. You could probably use stamp cleaner, but you don't need to. Let them get stained, let them get gunky. It's not going to affect their ability unless you don't clean it and then the colors blend, right? Jean, hello, hello. How are you doing? Okay, so we have greens out. So let's do dinosaurs. Who wants to do dinosaurs? They freak me out too, T says. Oh, you guys are broken. I like the little grasshoppers. I like that they go clickety, clickety, clickety. You're going to go into your stash and you're going to pull out whatever you want texture of. Holy mogoly. And Jim, sir, Jim is out there somewhere. He sent, aren't they just adorable, these little dinosaur charms. And we're going to do this. Let's turn that guy. Oops, nope. So what you do is you set up your little station. You just want to make sure that it's going to cover. Now his head's sticking out, so it's not going to get his head. So we're going to pull that down. We're going to pull that down. And then we're going to do that. And I think that gets his head. Okay. So there's our little area. You could throw some things on there if you want. It really texture-y. We have spider... No. Okay, we don't want to talk about those. That's just not right. Shoveling snow. 10 inches. What? I am going to use the Ranger Heat It tool. You can use your embossing tool. And I'll explain the differences in just a minute. And why I would recommend this over the other. Okay, so we just need a few seconds. Like 10-15 seconds of heat. Okay. Then we're going to flip and capture the images. Okay. Now the Ranger Heat It tool has a bigger area of pushing out the heat, okay, versus this guy. This guy is super concentrated, super duper hot. This is hotter than this, okay, but they both get really hot, so you do need to be careful of that. If you're going to use this, which if you go back in history, this is what I used exclusively until a friend of mine sent me this, okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to keep this sucker moving. Because if you leave it, it's going to burn it, it's going to melt it, it's going to do the things you don't want it to do. So you're going to keep it moving. This, however, because it's a bigger area, it's going to heat this up quicker. Because it's going to cover more area. Whereas that little guy, it's going to take a bit. This is really, really good for the bigger ones. Because this guy, by the time you get back down here, this is already cooling. So this one gets it warmer faster and more consistent, and you get more usage out of your area. Okay? But you can use the little guy. You're just going to get different results. And that is what we impressed, you guys. It's impressive, right? So let's ink her up. We're going to go with the light green. We're going to do the rainbow splash only because, like I said, I don't use these ones for this. We're going to get some rainbow splashy color in there. I don't know. And then we're going to get some darker rainbow splash in there. Cheryl Jackson, and how are you doing? Debbie J, she used stamping foam the other day too. So you guys, it's not just me. Other crafters like it too. So I did a 2 shades of green. And we've got time because, like I said, I like to mist. You can stamp. You can direct stamp. I prefer the misted look. No, I love seeing the same people in all the chats. I know, it's fun, isn't it? Okay, so we're gonna mist. Misty mist. And then we're going to find roughly the center and smoosh it down. And we're going to press like a red rubber stamp. Give it some CPR. And not really. You don't have to CPR it, but you can. Okay. Look at that one. Jim. I might have to send this to Jim because, you know, Jim sent us. Jim sent us all the goods. We could put, we could put a little dinosaur on there. We could do, oh my goodness. We might have to do that. But we got to use the one that's already open. Because he sent me two. One to hoard. Hey, wait. One to hoard and one to... Look at... Oh, yeah. We're going to give... Yeah. We're going to put some hearts on there. And then send that off. I think to Mr. Jim. They're super cute. But anyways... I digress. Let's... Deborah! I'm gonna set these over here. Watch me forget that I set them over there. Now we're gonna clean. Okay. Because this is another nice thing about the fun foam. We did green. We did green version. Right? We just clean it. I am going to go back to my Simon Hurley inks because I like them better. You can use whatever you like. I just showed you, you can use the foamy pads. Foam? Yeah, whatever. Spongy pads. You can use those. I prefer the other ones. I'm just saying. Okay, and now we're going to go shooting star. Some guppy. And let us throw in a little bit of slippery when wet in there to transition. So we're going to start with our yellows. Look at that. See how much easier that is? And we don't have to get a ink blending tool out. But we totally can if we need to. There's that. Shooting star. Let me put these lids back on so I don't forget what the heck I'm doing. And then we're going to roll with some guppy. Guppy rolling. Okay. Are you ready? Today I am using my Accent Opaque 80 pound because these, I'm not going to put a whole lot on them. I might put a little sticker. I might put a little flower. Thanks, Maddie. Yeah, so for me, the 80 pound for this type of project is going to work. And plus I'm using water. I'm using a little bit water, right? So is Melissa K here? Melissa K. Pardon me. Well, please don't close on me. I just wanted to Google if Melissa K popped in. I didn't see her. I don't know. You guys, I see half of what's there. So we missed, and then we grab and we press. There's Melissa K. Hello. Look Look how easy that was. Okay, look it. Our little geodinos. And I can send this one to Pam because it's got yellow in here. It's got yellow. But yeah, look at that. Easy peasy, right? Okay, so now we've made, I don't know, 20 cards with various colors. Colors for our friends. Our friend likes blue. We ink it in blue. We stamp a couple. We ink it in yellow. We stamp it a couple. We've used this a bazillion times. And yes, you can use it a bazillion times because I have used them a bazillion times. This shows up in my videos like every time we pull out the stamping foam. This one, like I said, I use this one a lot. So you can keep this. Say like it's a pattern that you find out there at your friend's house. You capture the pattern, you take it home, you have it forever. However, if you're like, I'm done with it, because dinosaurs are no longer in season. I know, said no one ever. Dinosaurs not in season. What? But say you clean it, okay? You do want to get your ink off before you go to reset. Reset? What is this? She speaks? PJ Bistampa is lurking in the house. Lurking in the house. Okay, time for reset. We're done. We've seasoned out of the dinosaurs. If you leave the impression in there for months, weeks, years, it is going to set and be difficult to get out, but you can work it out. It's just a lot of work. But if you do it quickly, Mr. Simon Hurley, hello, hello. I was not able to do a redirect to you, but I told my peeps that the link is down in the description, because I see that you're going live at 8 o'clock. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, see that? Use it, reset it, all in the same time frame-ish, and it's going to reset beautifully. Okay? It's good to go again. But we're going to show you the fun ones. We're going to show you a circle because, oh, let me get one that I've used. Is that the one I've used? No, that's not the one I've used. This is my new one. The circle comes in a 2-pack. The heart comes in a 2-pack. Okay. Apparently. Yeah, getting prepared. Sweet. So, the circle, the heart, the, look at that one. Look at that. I know, right? Isn't that pretty? This one is a towel, but we can also use the other side. So it's like 2 furs, 3 furs, 4 furs, because you can also use the edges. Yes, you can use the edges. Rosie, hello, hello. Basketball practice. Awesome sauce. Okay. 2-pack, 2-pack. This guy, though, this one here is a 4-pack. So if you like the little miniature artworks, you can get 4. And the price is really good, you guys. And you can probably find it at all your favorite places. Yes. Okay, so we're going to do a circle. And we're going to do, I don't know what we're going to do. Please hold. And if you have issues with pressing evenly, I have taken a stamping block and I've wrapped press and seal so the sticky part is out, and you can pick up your stamping foam with a block, okay? And this will last quite a while before you have to redo the sticky stuff, right? But we're going to, let's do a little dinosaur. I know, we're going to do one more dinosaur. We're going to do a dinosaur. We want him looking that way. Oh no, you can't sleep. Oh, yes. And then we're going to give our little dinosaur some dirt. Dirt. And what is our dirt? Our dirt is some diamond dots, you guys. Because, yes, we can do whatever we want. Nobody told us we couldn't, right? So there's our dirt. We're going to make our dirt go like so. Just because we can. Okay, I got diamond dots crawling all over the place here. Okay, so there's our dinosaur. There's our diamond dot dirt. Because you can do whatever you want. We're going to get our heat tool. Again, you can use whichever heat tool you want. Just know that, in my opinion, this one works a lot better to evenly heat this up. And you just need like 10, 15 seconds. Okay. Rolling, rolling, rolling. And then we're going to aim for our pile of goods. and we're going to stick it. And then we're going to pick it up and look at it and go, oh, I missed. I did it wrong. I don't have any of my dirt. Let's fix it. Let's fix it. We're going to just reset it. Okay? If you're resetting, especially an older design and it's having issues, you're going to heat it. Find something flat without texture and press. Heat it. No texture. Okay? And that'll help smooth it out if you're having troubles resetting it. In my opinion. It's worked for me. If it doesn't work for you, I'm sorry. Okay, now we're going to do this again. And we're going to do a little bit better so that we get our dirt in there. And then we can press. Hi and bye to all as I yell to my boys, let's go, but no one's moving. Rosie, I feel for you. I feel for you. Okay, just like regular stamping, red rubber stamps, you want to give a little bit of CPR. You can do that with the stamping foam. Okay, and then we're just gonna peel. Oh, look at. Oh, look at. Oh, our little dirt. Oh my goodness. Look at. Oh, let me clean up because this, it's done. I can set it aside. I don't have to use it today. Oh, I know, right? It's addictive. Like, we love the stamping foam. But we're gonna get over there. We're gonna pick up our tiny little things. If I'd have thought about this, I'd have put a piece of paper to catch this. If you're gonna do sequins and little beads and things, put a little piece of paper underneath. Probably because Simon's already. See, Simon, he's prepared. If you see his thumbnails, he's already done the thing like once at least. Me, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll just grab the things and go. Do it, Simon. I know. But if you guys, he's got it looks like the wicker basket embossing folder, which you can pull embossing stuff off of there too. Let's ink this guy up. We're gonna ink it up here. We're gonna do the sky in the yellows. Okay. A little bit of slippery when wet. Through there, and then a little bit of guppy through there. Okay. And then our dirt. Our dirt shall be, I'm going to go with a lighter dirt and go with grr. Okay. There's our dirt. Look at our dirt. Oh, it's going to be fabulous. And then we're going to grab our paper that we just buried under our stamping foam because, you know, that's the thing to do. He says, usually I'm never prepared. Are you sure about that? I feel like you're always prepared. I don't know. Okay, so we just want to make sure that like a stamp, we're going to put this upright. Unless we fussy cut or get a die. Like, you could totally die cut this after the fact. Okay? But if you don't want... Oh, and we got a spritz because I like a spritz. I'm just going to kind of eyeball it right about there. I don't know. That was a little toasty. Aw, thanks, Maddie. She says that's part of your charm, Easier. So much fun to see where your crafting takes us. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that. Now, of course, I didn't get it centered, but this is a full-size A2 panel. So as soon as I snip it down a little bit, that's going to center that back up. We can drop a sentiment down there or not. We could drop another dinosaur on. Like, oh, there's his little buddy. Like, we could put that on there. It would be cute. I'm actually going to put that over there. But, yeah, so... Look at our little dirt. I love our dirt. I'm sorry. I like the dirt. I think it came out pretty good, right? We're going to clean and reset. You guys, it's 7:32. How many of these things have we just done? Okay, we're going to clean, and then we're going to reset, and then try some jewelry for all of our jewelry peeps. Maybe you have a piece of jewelry that you don't particularly wear, but you just feel like you want to share it with the world. Share it on a card. I have a little bucket of stuff. I don't know if it'll work, but we're gonna do some jewelry. Okay. This does get toasty. I do on occasion. Like the little sequins was a little bit deep right there, so I was pressing to help flatten it out. It's toasty. It's toasty. Okay, so we've got that ready to go. Let's, our grungy friends like Deborah, let's do this key. Let's do this key. Let's see what this key does. Oh, I bet you that's going to be pretty. Please hold. Okay. We're going to figure out. I'm going to pull this off only because I need to see. We'll be able to do a good chunk maybe. I don't know. Because it's very, we'll figure it out. We'll see. Yep, live in 30 minutes. All right, all right. You could send it to your friend as a Valentine's card. I mentioned sending you one, Pam. I guess I should ask Pam. Which one would you prefer? The one with all of them or the one with the dirt? Miss Pam, all or dirt? Okay, oops. Let me warm that back up. Simon will be live after I am done. He does not have redirect set up, so I do have his channel linked. Okay, that, because it's very 3D, I don't know if this is gonna work. Tree bark is cool. Yes, dirt. Did Pam say dirt? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really neat. Oh, please hold. I didn't see if Pam said. Okay. No, she didn't. Melissa said dirt. So, okay. That's really cool. Oh, man. I want to add more texture. So, we're going to try and add some texture in there. We're going to add some chain texture in there. And I'm going to do a little bit controlled. You guys, we're gonna keep this concentrated, and I'm gonna add some texture. Ooh, no. Oh, it gave. That's funny. Nope. Okay, it wasn't toasty enough. But I made a mark from where the thingy was, so that's really funny. Okay, let's not do that. Oh, there we go. So you have to be, so what you would do is you would probably make a jig and get your impression right, and then because once you start heating it up, see, I lost a little bit of the detail there. Okay. But I think that's going to be all right. I think it's still going to look good. So we'll put that away, and then we'll get our little bit of paper. But, say like we could have done that, and I could have flipped it over and got more texture, and then it's stamping. You could stamp it in layers, absolutely. Let's grungy this bad boy up. We're gonna need some cookie dough. We're gonna need some weeping willow, and we got some gur, of course. Let's do cookie dough first because it's our lightest, and I'm gonna just kind of get that in the center. It's really hard to see, but it's on there. Trust me, it's on there. Okay. And then we're gonna go with a little bit of gur around there, and then we're gonna go in with a little bit of weeping willow. Now with the weeping willow, I want it to be grungy, so I'm actually going to do the marks. Okay, and if we don't like it, it's just paper. We'll stamp it and do it again. But I think this might be cool. I don't know. We're gonna find out here real quick. So we got our paper. We're gonna mist. I'm gonna do that one a little bit on the heavy side. So we're gonna see if we can get some of this. Let me do a little bit more. Try and get some of that color to move, just to see, because I don't know anything. We're just gonna plop it down. Okay, that works. Okay, so it's interesting. I did lose a bit of that piece in the center, but I'm not sad about it, because we could put gears over the top of this. I mean, this is really neat. So I'm gonna clean this, and then we're gonna do I'm gonna stamp that thing again, because I think when I heated it, I just lost too much. Okay, so we're gonna do the back side, because like I said, you can do both sides, right? We're gonna get that on there, and we're gonna try this again. Okay. Hello. Oh, look at that. That came out way better. Okay, so then let's do this one with some shady. Shady, I need you. Of course, my new alcohol inks. I'm waiting to use these with Gaz. I'm gonna be live with Gaz. You guys, I can't wait. That's coming up soon, isn't it, Gaz? The end of the month? Is it the end of this month? We get to go live and play with alcohol inks on Gaz's channel. I haven't even opened them. I haven't even played with them. I haven't done anything with them, guys. I'm waiting for you, sir. Okay, so we're gonna ink that up. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? We're going to ink that up. Okay. And then we're going to aim for this. I don't know. Gaz, help me out. Or did he fall asleep? Because he needs to go to work. Okay. So we're going to do this. And then I'm going to rotate it because I don't want that piece covered. So we're going to just we're going to rotate it, but we're going to line it up, the circle in the circle. Tools, calendar. I don't know. February, because his birthday is March. I know it's the end of February. For whatever reason, I don't have it wrote down. Don't come at me. I don't know these things. I'm very bad at this. I don't know. I'll figure it out, you guys. I'll figure it out. So we lost a little, but I think we gained a little too. Oh my goodness. And you can see I missed a little bit. If you guys set up a jig, like you cut the circle and you have a jig and you could stamp it the same every time. But for this, what I would do is either color this in like a shadow or die cut it out and then cut that little bit off that I don't particularly like. But look it. So we have the texture from underneath. We still have those little bits. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. And you can leave this. You can totally leave this, right? Or you can reset it. Which I'm going to reset because this thing is in my... This is mine. It doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Make sure this is all nice and clean. And we're going to reset. Now these marks are a bit deep. They're a bit deep, so it might take a little bit of extra help to get it rolling. And like I mentioned, if you're having issues, flip it over into a soft or like a glass thing, and it'll help get some of those out. That one's really deep. That one's really deep. I think that, well, it might have ruined that one, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. I have more. So I'm not too upset about it. Try and get that out. Yeah. So just be mindful that some of the things you impress might damage it a little bit. And of course I've got damage on both sides because that little piece right there is what did it. But that's okay. Ooh, that one came out. Ooh, yay. Why won't this one come out? The other one came out. That's all right, though. Like I said, I'm not too worried about it. I'm not too worried about it because, well, it'll just add to character. And it'll be one of a kind. They're all one of a kind. Now, you can use the circle like I did, or you can use this piece, right? Let me grab an embossing folder. What one is it? Ooh, this one will be a good one. This one. The plaster. Plaster. Why are we using plaster? Well, it's the one I had out. So on embossing folders, you can use either side because there is raised and lowered areas. Light bulb. You're welcome, Deborah. She says, all the metal pieces I own on foam, right? But, so this is where this tool comes really good and handy because we can heat this really quick, whereas that concentrated heat is going to take a little bit. Now, you're going to want to heat this up a little bit longer, okay? A little bit longer because it's a bigger surface. And then we're going to pick up some plaster. Yeah, this plaster, we're going to pick it up. And straight down and like a red rubber stamp, give it some CPR. It needs some compressions. And we're just going to hold it there for a second. Okay? It's not going to hurt it. It's not going to make it. But we're going to hold it there. And then we're going to pull it up. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Plaster. Don't forget to put it in your calendar. That calendar you posted was awesome. Yes. I will get that in there. But I can only do 5 events at one time, so it'll show up on the calendar the week I go live, unfortunately. But yeah, because I need a calendar that lets me do all the things. I've tried the Google Calendar. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with it. But I have a Chat with Sassy Google Calendar that people are supposed to be able to look at. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. That would be a good Mommy's Day present. Okay, so we're going to do plaster and we're going to do reds. We're going to do reds for Valentine's Day. We're going to do, let's do pinkish. We're going to do prom queen. My prom queen is not prom queen. I think I put the wrong ink on it and it kind of changed the color. I mean, it's still really pretty, but I think I put triple berry in my prom queen. I actually need to buy another one of these because, like I just said, I muffed it up. I don't know what I did. So we're just going to ink this up. I don't know. It's pretty, isn't it? We're going to get a little bit of pink in there. Okay. And then we're going to do a little bit of game over. And then we'll go through the things that we made. Oh, my goodness. Oh, this is nice. This is so nice. Look at that. Look at that. Wait till you see. Wait till you see. And this is why we have the foam with the cutouts. This is why we have the foam with the cutouts. Are you ready? I'm so ready. Okay. So, yes. Here we go. This goes here. Like so. We're going to mist it like so. Maybe 2. Maybe 3. Because this one would be fun to see what it would do extra. And that is why. And then we're going to plop it down. Oh, crud. Please hold. I got the paper wet. And now it's being all stupid. Okay. So I need you to stay put. I need you to stay putty spooty. So I'm just gonna eyeball. I don't know. We're gonna aim. I missed a little. It's okay though. Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3. Press, press. 1, 2, 3. Press, press. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So I moved it a little bit so my circle is more of a wonky oval. But look at. Let's do that again. Let's do that again, because why not? We're going to, let's do prom queen in the middle first. Sticky matte. Yeah. Sticky matte or Elizabeth, don't get the paper wet. And see, I didn't clean in between because I'm using the same colors. Okay, doing the same thing. Which one is this? That is game over. And that is prom queen. And that is the mistake I made once before. We're going to mist it. We're going to pull out this piece of paper. Boom, boom. Okay, and then you could put the center back in just for some support. Okay, look at that. And then you could also do it this way. If you have a issue with lining up, okay, we could go this way. Will it work? I don't know. We're going to find out here real quick. Oh yeah, it still worked. Look at that. Look at that. It almost looks like a balloon because of the void that's down here. It almost looks like a balloon. And then that little line right there. I don't know why. Something happened. But, you know, if you die cut the center, you can make a shaker window. And now we've used our embossing folder in another way, another unique way. So you can pull out your foam, your embossing folders. Just know that anything with words will be backwards. So if you have your text backwards and then you pick it up backwards, it'll stamp straight. That whole mirror imagey thing, right? Okay, so we're gonna clean this. You know what? We're gonna you guys, 7 minutes to showtime for Mr. Hurley. I just hosed this down. We're gonna set this on here. I don't know. We're just gonna look at it seep through there. We don't care though, because you know, sometimes cleanups are really interesting, and that's all I'm just kind of want to see. Oh, that's neat. So it's very, ooh, that's neat. Yeah, and apparently the circle was dirty. So yeah. Yes, you can. You certainly can. You can pick up design on the sides and make borders. You can do all the things with your stamping foam. Let me finish cleaning this, and then we'll talk about the stamping foam projects that we just made. In our 1 hour of visitation. Game over. You guys, some of the colors, they stain. Red is a stainer, and we're okay with that. I don't mind. It happens. So we did quite a bit in our time here. I just have to find them. Because, well, that's what I do. I do the things and I make a mess and I lose the things. Because searching for the things seems to be more fun than actually knowing where I put them. I don't know. Oh, put those guys away. Put those guys away. I'm putting my stamping foam away because I can. Yes. Oh, and sorry, Jim. I thought you were stating the fact, but you were asking. And absolutely, any inch of this, you can heat this up. Absolutely. Let's get I don't know. This one might be fun. Oops. Come on. That's being a little redonkulous. Please hold. I'll find something. I'll find something. It's a little bit more difficult because the surface area is a little bit smaller. Oops. It just melted my thing. But yeah, so we picked up some texture on the side here. And I'll just show you what that looks like. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? And again, I like the misted look. Do you have to mist it? No. No, you do not. We're going to just stamp it right on here. Oh, apparently I got too much water on that. Let's try this again. Oh. Oh, that's neat. But yeah, you can do the side for texture. You might just have to work at it. I was rushing, trying to get it done. But you can make pattern papers. Yeah. But you can. And probably it would be easier with the smaller ones because you can like get a hold of them. Or even the one without the cutout. I think that's part of my reason because it kept trying to collapse. But I'll have to finish taking that out because 2 minutes. 2 minutes. You guys head on over to Simon Hurley's channel. I think that's the link. Let me check it. Yes, that is the link direct to the live, okay? But yeah, this is what we made, you guys, in just this little bitty time. Like, I think this is all of them. Oh, nope, I missed this one. There's that one. Is that all of them? Yes. How many did we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 in our hour. Thanks for hanging out. I hope to see you over there in Simon Hurley's channel. Until next time, my friends, have a beautiful, wonderful, crafty week and a crafts. This is where we're going. Based. Go. Hope to see you guys there. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye. Out video. Out music.